Hey there, it's day 88 of handling my business. I woke up this morning and got to work, and it was 10 o'clock by the time I realized I need some coffee in my life because this is a bit much. So I checked my sugar a little late. It was 203. Sorry, it's 202. It's because I'm seeing this stupid thing say February the 13th, but 202 this morning. And then right now before lunch, it's 178. And then I checked it again, 179. I don't know why it goes up like that. I hate that. But was looking at my hair and I was thinking about how my hair kind of looks frizzy without like that color in there. It doesn't look manicured like with this. It makes, I feel like it makes my hair look frizzy, oily. I don't know. Like the color is kind of off. I don't know. But I am happy with my look today. I feel like I look parties. This is me in the mirror. I love this hoodie that has this mock neck. It's kind of ballooned. I like how Nike did this oversized look. This is a large. Happy to be wearing a large, but I am sitting here having my lunch and realized that I wanted to share with you just before I finished what I was eating. I just broke my fork, but let me show you. Try not to show you my broken fork though. So I wrapped a carrot in bacon and oh my goodness, was that delicious. Chaffle with eggs. I had 3 eggs. And I had 2 bacon wrapped carrots. I didn't really treat it. I didn't do much but wash it and wrap it in bacon. I liked the idea of it looking kind of organic like that with the little nub. So tasty. Ludi is standing here wishing that she could have some of my bacon, but that's not happening, ma'am. You already had a piece. So come on, mama. Anyway, so I think 178 for the afternoon is improvement from days before, so I should see some good numbers here going forward. I pulled out some chicken, so I hope that I make something good. I hope I defrost in time. It's 1 o'clock here, so I got to be careful. But it's been a great morning, a really productive morning, and getting a lot of work done. I was able to talk with a good friend that I hadn't spoke to in a long time, and she was telling me, because she said, oh my goodness, are you still doing that thing that you were doing with your aunt? Oh my God. Oh Lord. It just, okay, all this candidness is a bit much. I know it. I know it. Oh my goodness, it couldn't be more candid, could it? Lord have mercy. Okay. So she was saying, you know, if I was still doing the same thing I was doing before. And I told her I was. And she was so proud of me. I'm like, I'm 88 days in. At 60 days, I have dropped my A1C from 10.5 to 8.9. And I'm in 18 days now. So I imagine that my sugar is probably like 8.5, if anything. So I'm like, getting to a 7 is going to happen this year for sure. That I know for sure. And then we'll start working on baby. So she was really happy to hear that. She's like, hey, you know, I really think that you and Mandy are the perfect people to have children. Like, you know how to like agree to disagree all the time, and it's just such a healthy relationship that you all can listen to each other's thoughts and be able to learn from one another as well. I'm like, that is like the nicest thing to hear. So I'm encouraged this afternoon by my conversation at lunch with my friend. But I was telling her, she said, how are you able to stay on track? How are you doing it now? How were you able to be 88 days into this? And I said, girl, you were not going to believe it. It's YouTube. I said, if my mother and my aunt weren't watching my YouTubes and I wasn't getting support from like all the likes when I post foods and so on, I don't think that I could continue to do this every single day. Because eating well, it has to be every single day. Like, it really does. It has to be every day. We have to be mindful about what we eat, and I'm really glad to like be learning that. I tell myself that I can't like overeat, because I used to actually binge eat big time. Oh my goodness. I could eat probably at least half a loaf of bread with peanut butter and jelly, eat a ramen noodle, maybe some cereal, and still sit down like with a bowl of popcorn. Like, I used to eat a lot all the time. I stopped eating like that probably like, I would say I stopped binge eating. I would say I stopped binge eating when I met my wife. Like, it's so true that when you meet someone, and it doesn't even have to be your wife. Like, sometimes I imagine it's your best, it could be a best friend, or it could be, you know, your child, like seeing your child and wanting to be encouraged by them and wanting to choose the right choices. Like, when I met her, I was like healthy eating, but I wasn't like overdoing it. I wasn't like before where I could eat a whole box of cereal easy and eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And like I said, I would go from a whole box of cereal or like half a box of cereal to like 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on toast, nice and warm with a coffee, and then move on to having like a bologna sandwich. Just stuff we shouldn't be eating, right? Like, we should not eat bologna. But I learned that processed meat for us is really bad. I definitely learned that I learned that when I had pancreatitis, and I relearned it here recently when Halloween came around and I sat and ate all that salami. I really think that was the problem, because it wouldn't make sense any other way. Like, I did have raspberries and blueberries, but I don't think that threw me off for as long as it did. I'm seeing my hair is getting longer. I'm really proud of that. It's gonna be nice and full. Once it grows out, it's gonna look really good. I can't help but talk about those things because, like, you know, years of telling myself that I ain't cute and girl is just a filter. Like, honey, where my filter at? Nowhere. You know, that's why you get this great candid video. But I'm ready to finish my food. Really thankful for my call today with my friend. Happy to see my sugar at 178 right now. Defrosting chicken. Don't know what I'm making just yet, but I think it might have, I don't know. I really don't know what to make today. But chicken, I mean, endless, right? I don't want to close my video yet. I feel like I should be adding something else. I want to talk to you about something else, but I mean, I don't want to force it either. But I noticed last night, so I'll add this. I noticed last night that I got more subscribers, and that was really encouraging. So if you're watching my videos and are new to my channel, I would love for you to just like say a hello or mention something that you liked on the video, or say something encouraging. Anything would be so nice. I can't say enough about the accountability part of YouTube. My friend, when I was speaking with her, she was saying it really takes a team, like to get things done. Like it really takes a team. So I'm really proud of you to be able to be vulnerable and talk with the world about your progress. So she's like, keep doing that because they're going to motivate you. It will motivate you. And it reminded me too how much I just am grateful for anyone who would want to get something from my life, but also to be able to get something from another person. Like, you know, I truly believe that the good things that come from life are like because we share, right? So if you're getting anything from my channel and you know, and you have anything to share with me, I would appreciate the nugget. So thank you so much for your time today. And it's day 88. We at 178. I keep thinking I wish my face was smaller. I wish my neck, I mean, I'm glad I can see my neck, right? So I'll be happy there. But that self-acceptance is happening every day and I'm feeling really good about it.